Alrighty, we are live for Vegas Golden Knights at the Colorado Avalanche, which I just realized I left out of the title. So give me a moment here and we'll get back into the usually scheduled program. So call. There we go. That's better. And we have 18 minutes to puck drop. That's great. I'm sure they're not doing any pregame or anything over here. Probably won't get the feed, the better feed, but we'll see. Uh, Colorado having a little bit of a roller coaster ride towards the end of the season here. Take a look real quick at them, and then we will go through yesterday. What's going on here? There we go. Hang on. Avalanche are sitting 47, 27, and 4. Let's take a look at their last couple of games. This usually is a little bit quicker process, but whatever. Lost to the Blues 5-4 in St. Louis. Beat Columbus 7-3 in Columbus. Won a shootout against the Blackhawks. I remember that. 3-2. Lost to the Flames 3-2 in a shootout. Lost to the Blues. Whooped up on the Kings. Whooped on Detroit. They've had a couple of pretty good wins They've definitely been winning more than they've been losing lately. Who was I thinking about then? I was thinking about a different team when I was saying roller coaster ride at the end of the season because they've been kicking ass. I don't know. I really don't know who I'm what team I'm thinking about. But taking a look at Seattle, Utah while we wait for Vegas. Dude gushing out of his lip. Let's see what happened here. Obvious high stick, double minor to Seattle. What's going on for Canada? Yo, how you doing, buddy? Not a lot happening from Vegas, brother. I bet the under in the Vegas game. What's the what was the line? Cause I'm pretty sure like Petrangelo, Haig, and Jack Eichel are all out, and I'm pretty sure Schmidt is in goal, which it's not the worst combination, but with Natchez and the other dude out, 5.5 was the line. That's not a bad under. That's probably. I think I'm with you on that. I could see it. I could see it being 3-1, 3-2. My hope would be like 3-1 Vegas, but at least that's not a bad under. So unfortunately, because the game's on ESPN, we got like, oh, let's see. Yeah, I can't get it from here. Word, absolutely. I'm definitely pulling for it. I mean, shoot, I like when people come in here and win money. You know what I mean? That happened. That's actually happened the last couple of games. A couple dudes that popped in. Uh, One of them was uh, Dorofeyev to have +2.5, and he got the third in overtime. And then dude bet on Vegas in the third period on the last overtime win against Calgary. Oh, my day's been fantastic, man. I'm preparing for my niece to come visit. Got over to the gym, got some good food. So I'm happy. How you doing, man? How's your what is today? Tuesday. Jeez, I'm losing track of days. How's your Tuesday been? taking a. Gotta check scores. How the scores have been today. That's not what I wanted. All right, so we got Montreal. Ooh, they're showing the highlights right now, but Montreal's up 2-1 against Detroit in Montreal. I'm sure the pulling the goalie's coming any minute. Family time's about for dude, great. Just grab some chicken and rice. Hey, that's exactly what I just had. My back day, and now watch with you. Word, yeah. Today was bicep and backs, and I had some chicken and rice, dude. What are the odds of that? Well, I appreciate you popping in, man. So we got some time, like I said, since it's on ESPN. So just chilling and waiting for puck drop for the moment. Penguins are smashing the Blackhawks 5-0. That's almost 5-on-4 for Chicago, but 30 seconds left in the game. Nothing happening there. Islanders Predators 4-4 in Nashville. Stars 3-0 at second intermission against the Canucks in Dallas. Utah's whooping on the Kraken 2-0. They're still on. They got double minor. Dude busted his lip open. So double minor. They scored on the first one. They still got over a minute and a half left. Favorite day is chest day. Like I do chest and triceps together and back and biceps together, and I think I'm with you on that. I really enjoy chest day. Like I really like lats and lat work and rows, but chest day is cool. And then, like I said, I do triceps with it, and it's something my dad had me doing when I was younger. Like to the throat, and then with easy bar to the throat, skull crushers, and then close grip push-ups without a rest. Just knock out however many you can do, and then switch to the close grip. And I just ending a workout with that kills me, and I love it. Just feel like your muscles so relaxed after. Oh, absolutely. That's like I took there yesterday was a day off, and I kind of forgot what day I was at, but my chest was so sore. It was like, oh, okay, I remember now. Like I kind of started stretching and getting loose, and it was like, oh yeah, no, it's a back day. And then tomorrow go rock legs. The hardcore dude sounds like a bum. Oh, I'm confused. It sounds like a. Oh, a burn. Does that say burn, or it sounds like a bum? I'm I'm kind of confused. But yeah, it kills your triceps, and it's the perfect way to end that. I hate leg day. Yeah, I've slowly learned to love it, and it just like I hate it all the way up till it's burned. Okay, I was like, dude, sounds like a bum. Like what? But that makes way more sense. That's on me. Yeah, that's on me. The TV is blurring it out. But yeah, it's a wreck. It like I said, especially because I'll do push downs and like it's pretty simple. Do the flat bench, go to tricep push downs, incline dumbbell press, incline flies, and then I'll hit 3 sets of those. And then like I got a couple of dumbbells. Like I usually do shoulders here because I've got the dumbbells for it. And then when I'll do push-ups while I do shoulders, and that by the end of the day, it's just I'm cooked. Something about that back to yeah. Any season with chicken, I mostly do hot sauce. Yeah, hot sauce is typically mine too. Um, I all the meat I make except when I do ground beef, I smoke. And so got a couple of different seasonings from a just like don't have my own mix or anything. I like a couple different brands mixes and douse the chicken with that, take it out, smoke it forever, and then like I'll either use hot sauce or usually when I pull it off the grill, I'll just smash it because smoked chicken is amazing. Yeah. Oh, dude, I'm actually with when my niece is here. I'm gonna do a rack of ribs, so I'm looking forward to that. I've done them twice in the past couple months, but there were like 6 months where I didn't make them, and I usually do them like I usually do them like 5 times a year. So I'm looking forward to making them again. But do like pork belly burnt ends. That's always my favorite. Um, Tri tip, shove a whole bunch of chicken. Um, sometimes do a slow roast on a beef chuck and then cut it up and throw it into the crock pot to do some kind of stew or something like that. Not a Traeger. It's a Traeger we got a while back. It's one of the best purchases. Like it's an investment, but it is one of the best investments ever, like hands down. I got maybe let's try and make this big screen. But yeah, like one of my favorites is smoked meatloaf. It's fucking incredible. And yeah, like basically anything you would do in the oven, you just throw on the smoker. And it's a new dude. It's unlocking heaven. The Avalanche for Nights Under is insane. It's well, Petrangelo, Haig, and Jack Eichel are all out, and Schmidt and Akira Schmidt is in goal. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. Like it just broke right now that it broke not that long ago that Eichel was out. He's day to day with upper body. Um, and then we knew like Petrangelo, but Haig. Petrangelo hasn't been playing well, but Haig's been playing very well. With both of them out, that means Korzak's coming up, and hopefully Ben Hutton. He deserves to be here, but just hopefully they bring Hutton. But I just know they're gonna bring Korzak. Yeah, and like Korzak is not as good as Haig. But if they bring Korzak and Hutton up, then we're all right. Because I don't even know if they're playing 5 defensemen or 6. Because with 2 out plus Eichel out, I don't know what their ideas are going to be. It might be because I mean for Colorado, like Natchez is out. I mean Landeskog's been out for 2 years, but Natchez is out and somebody else. And let's see. Manson, Drew, and Natchez, Gerard, and Pullman. Okay, so they're missing a couple guys. We're missing a couple guys. Natchez is a big hit for them though. Like we've like on this channel I've streamed a bunch of the Colorado games or like had them on the side screen. And Natchez is like he controls the offense, man. He's great defensive player, but everything he does in the offense is like you have to be careful about. So the fact that he's not there is really good for us. But Jack not being there is not fantastic because I'm trying to think of who. I mean, because Olsen and Pearson, because like for us, Hurdle still being out hurts us, but we've been doing well without him. Eichel being out hurts us. Blackboard. My dad is coming to grab cheese. Oh, hell yeah. Nice. What kind of cheesecake? Like just a classic New York, some strawberry. You getting what kind? We're actually while my niece is here, we are already have plans to go to Cheesecake Factory. So looking forward to just seeing a big ass menu of cheesecakes. I haven't been there in a minute. Classic New York, nice. No strawberries. I'll admit, when it comes to like desserts, I am a sucker for strawberry anything. But a classic New York, mm, oh, you don't? That's a bummer, man. It is. Whew. They've got like 40 different types of cheesecake, and some of them are just ridiculous. But like, I always love the s'mores cheesecake because it's like chocolate and graham cracker crust with toasted marshmallow all over it. And dude, it's like crack. Yeah, lots of Italian food too. I used to. I My diet is very tight, but I used to love making pasta and doing oh, my bad. I misread your original. Forget what I just said. But do they have lots of Italian food too? Yes. Yes. No, it's not just desserts. It's their menu is notorious for being like 40 pages long. Like what I always get is it's called a chicken Bellagio. It's two chicken cutlets pan fried with like on top of noodles with some kind of like pesto sauce. And then on top of that is prosciutto. And it is phenomenal. I pretty much get it anytime I go there, which maybe once a year, but I love that. American fuck yeah, yeah, dude. There is some shit. I mean, I gotta. Hang on. I gotta remember where this would be. I think it's just me. Hmm. Yeah, it is. All right, we're finally almost ready. No, that's not what I wanted. Try. I gotta. That's steak. Yes, sir. Trying to find something right before it does. All right, we got puck drop. All right, I'll have to find the picture I'm looking for later. Nice, man. I appreciate you hanging out. Like, that's awesome. You guys pick up the lady? Hell yeah, man. Definitely take care of life, brother. I sure shit appreciate you hanging out, man. That's awesome. Like I said, it's a lot more fun to watch hockey with people. Ben Hutton and Keaton Korzak, so we are running six. Sweet. Yeah, at some point I do. I thought about that just to help with buying bourbon and shit. I mean, I've had it, but then I felt like uh I don't know. Had problems with PayPal and it kind of screwed up a lot of shit. I think I do have something with that with Streamlabs, but I just have to go and set it up. Quick shot from Colorado misses Schmid. Wall's going to be able to flip it out. I am going to be, if you're watching on ESPN, I'm going to be about a minute and a half behind. So Tay's headed up the ice. Colorado coming up the left side. Good stick by, who's that? Theodore to knock the shot off. There's completely no other thing. But yeah, it glitches out, so it's not exactly. Like I said, then I had problems with PayPal. So without much explanation, the way I got to go about it is using a name that actually works, or like a PayPal that actually works. And I don't know, something about Ladybug942 or your stream color. I would say it's that works set up. No, I appreciate it, man. I guess like the only thing I really got would be that. So I got to figure out how to get everything set up because, yeah, PayPal hit me with some shit that I wasn't ready for. So I'm still not sure exactly what happened, but it is what it is. So the only one I got right now, it's a cute name. And I'm self-conscious. I'll be real. It's stupid as shit reason, but it is what it is. All right, puck goes deep into the Colorado zone. I'm not sure if Blackwood or Wedgwood is in net for Colorado right now. I have to look that up real quick. But no, like I said, I got it set up. I may even do that just because you talked me into it. I may even do that during intermission. I'll have a couple of minutes then, because I know I have it somewhere. I just gotta remember all the passwords and stuff. All right, Wedgwood is in goal. He's gotten in alive. Like concurrently, maybe a dozen, maybe a couple more. And like I've had streams that have hit like 1,000 views, but they're here for 12 seconds until they realize that the game's not, like, I'm not showing the game. And like the UFC one, there was like 4,000 views in 5 minutes or some stupid shit like that. And it was all people expecting me to just be showing the fight on YouTube. And it was like, why on earth would you expect to see a pay-per-view fight on YouTube? Like, why would you expect me to show the whole game? It's like, I appreciate that you want to come see it, but yeah. Which, I mean, it's fine because every now and then, I mean, like, you just happen to click in here. Yeah, exactly. And so many people want me to. Like, when, there was, yeah, there were a couple of 100 views, and a bunch of people popped in when Ovechkin broke the record, and they were like yelling at me, yeah, like, show the game, it's blacked out here, show the game. And I'm like, bro, you gotta learn to steal shit from time to time. Like, that's probably a really bad way of putting that, but it's like every now and then your old friend Jack Sparrow knows what to do. YouTube ain't the place for it. It's like, trust me, if I could show the game, I would show the game. Like, no hesitation. Yeah. It's like, either get the ESPN stuff, or pirate it. And bet so they can't subscribe to ESPN. Yeah, that's probably a lot of them. Okay, I missed Howden going down. We got a Vegas power play 3 minutes into the game. Let's see it. Oh, come on. My feed is just, it keeps buffering, so I'm so far behind. That, I'm not going to lie, that was kind of weak, but hey, whatever. Ooh. All right, power play. Let's see it. Face off to the right of Wedgwood. Vegas wins it to the point to Theodore. He's looking. Dorofeev making his way down low. Theodore throws it up top to Carlson. Dorofeev hanging out on his low dot. He's right where he wants to be if they can find the way across. Down to Stone, back to Carlson. Theodore at the point. Down to Carlson on the high wall. Back to Theodore. Shot. Big save Wedgwood, and Colorado's going to get it clear. Goes so far, brother. Are we looking good? Yes, sir. Vegas has a minute and a half left on the power play. Colorado just playing games with Vegas right now. They're finally going to dump it deep. Theodore from his own zone. Passes it back to Carlson. Carlson up the ice. Across the blue line. Back to Stone. Stone loses it. Gets it over to Theodore. Puck goes all the way across. Colorado clears, and he'll be the first one back. So I don't know why nobody's getting in his face over the snow shower that's Schmid just got, but O'Connor's a bastard for that. Yeah, that was very close to being very bad. And then O'Connor just snows on Schmid and nobody does anything. Typical Vegas. Face off to the right of Schmid. Colorado wins it. It's under a minute to go in the Vegas power play. And Colorado's pretty much running the show. All right, Theodore coming up the ice. Stone on his right. Looks like Carlson's going for a change. Barbashev and Stone deep. Stone gets it to the point to Theodore. High dot, Dorofeev. Looking, get close. Shoot. Good save, Wedgwood. Riley Smith battles. They get it out. I said I'm going to be a minute behind, so I'm trying not to watch. Theodore dumps it deep. All the way around. It comes out to Olofsson. Hannafin looking. Olofsson gets it down low to Wall. Back to Olofsson. Saw it in the middle. Hannafin across the point. Olofsson skating up. Shoots. Chaos. Right back to full strength. Nelson out of the box. Has control in the Vegas zone. Connor looking. Misses everybody. Colorado resetting. McKinnon low wall coming in. Gets a shot. And Schmid gets the save. See, I've been wanting to see that from Vegas for a very, very long time. But ever since the Boer came in and nipped their nuts, they have not been that great. Here we go. Face off to the right of Schmid. Colorado gets it. Good saves. Yeah, there's been good saves on both sides. Wedgwood had 2 good saves. Carlson's not going to beat Tays down the ice, so reset. That's the big thing with Colorado. They are extremely fast. So you got 2 ways to play against them. Play in the lanes or beat the hell out of them. Because you either got to get in the lanes and focus on playing the lanes, because they'll create them and shut them down very, very quickly, or you start smashing people and you tire them out. Up, back down the high wall, throws on net, and Wedgwood still looking good from a hard angle. Colasar on the wall. Who's that? Lakeinen. Oh, Schwinson. I don't like that, but I'm hoping for the best. I want nothing but for him to do well, but Schmidt's not my that's not my guy. They're fast skating. Vegas beat them. I know they can. Oh, they absolutely can. Like, even with guys down, we absolutely can beat them. And, yeah. Like, them, us having Jack hurts, but them not having Natchez hurts. So, it's all good. Let's see. Milton Malinsky. Oh, Nichushkin. Nichushkin's been having a great couple of weeks. McKinnon's, dude, Nate McKinnon is, he is fun to watch. I hate playing against him because he is fun to watch play. He is fast. He's smart. He sees the ice well. And I hate when he does it against us, but I got to give props. Like, O'Connor's been having a pretty good end to the season. Yeah, you need that reminder every every now and then. Just kind of relax, Especially for me, I'm too, like, I never put money on the Knights because I'm too big a fan. I can't take that emotional damage. And so every now and then during the game, man, it's like, all right, we're good. It's good for the fight nights too, because that's when it's like everything's tensed up, and we're especially watching Pereira get whooped. It was like, damn, dude. I was thankful for that little message then, because it was like, all right, chill. Yeah, it's like, I've definitely bet on sports, but I would never bet on the Miami Hurricanes or the Vegas Golden Knights, because the emotional hedge is just, nah. All right, Vegas has it. Nope, Colorado gets it right back. Feeling good about this Thunder, bro? I am too, man. Like I said, they both look really good so far. We're about 6.5 minutes in. They don't have the shots up. Let's see. Shots are 5-4 Colorado. So we're already getting busy. All right. Howden looking. Kicks it to Barbashev at the point. Shoots it. Puck goes wide. Comes right back out. Wedgwood got it. I forgot where Annanen went. But Gorgiev, he's never the greatest goalie, but his start to the season was just oof. That was rough. And I think he's in, what's he in, Utah now? All right, Vegas wins the face-off, and Hutton puts it into a guy right out high, but it's all right. I like Ben Hutton, so I'm not going to get too mad at him. Korzak all the way across. I am surprised they're running Hutton and Korzak together, but I'm betting they were practicing at the fourth pair. Korzak around. Kicks it up and out. Colorado gets it through neutral. Oh, yeah. Korzak dumps it in. Goes across. 70. I know that. Malinsky. No, I didn't. Waugh wins the battle against Lankinen on the wall. Go Nick Waugh. He needs to start winning battles. And then right there, he wanted to make too many moves, man. He should have made a decision. The whole first ball. I wouldn't be surprised at all, man. Like, honestly, this is one game where I wouldn't be surprised if it was 0-0 at the end of the first, or if it was 4-4 at the end of the first. Yeah, I think it's this. Like I think you did good on the under. This should be a low scoring game. Wedgwood and Blackwood are a hell of a goalie combination. When you look at their stats, they are like neck and neck. They have been extremely impressive. It's oh, get it. Yeah, and Vegas isn't doing great controlling in the zone. Like they're having a little bit of time, but they're not developing opportunities, which usually is a little bit of an uh-oh situation for us. Their passing's looking all right, so it's not too stressful. Now, once the passing starts to slip and we're not maintaining, that's when we're in a little bit of trouble. But we just got to get into the mindset of bodies to net, pucks to net. Because shooting from the point doesn't matter if the puck doesn't get there, but also if it does get there, you better have somebody to play the rebound. Waive the icing. They're going to give the tie to Colorado. Theodore challenging, trying to get up the boards. McNabb's about to get hit, and he didn't get hit as bad as I thought he was about to. And there, Drury just faster than Barbashev right there. Puck into the Vegas bench. 10:51. We're barely 9 minutes through. So Pearson trying to make the pass to Schwint. Puck was inside, but stick right in the way. He tried. My man is 6'6", 240 pounds. That's a big son bitch. Yeah, got you. See, they don't have the shots up right now, which I don't understand. So yeah, 10:31 to go in the first. Shots are 6-5 Vegas. Usually try to do that as often as I can, but there, for whatever reason, ESPN doesn't have the shot counter up. Man, there aren't a whole lot of games that ESPN's showing that actually look good. I have to take time during the commercial break, see what we're going to be watching over the next couple days. I wanted to come on and watch Florida Toronto, but after the gym, I was cooked. The Florida Toronto game is always a fun game to watch. It may not be great hockey, but at some point, they're going to beat the living hell out of each other. It's Toronto versus the Florida teams, Boston versus the Florida teams, Edmonton versus just about anybody. Us in Dallas usually gets a little physical. All right, face off in the Colorado zone. Avalanche get it out, but Korzak to Olofsson get it right back in. Toronto always in a rival. Yeah, and it's great fun to watch. And unfortunately, Ryan Reed, Vancouver and Boston always fight hard. Yeah, that's unfortunately Reeves didn't dress for Toronto, which Ryan Reeves will forever be one of my favorite hockey players ever. He was the enforcer for Vegas, and I just love that son bitch. So it would have been better to. It would have been fun to see him dress, but I don't know if he's hurt or suspended because he kind of does that every now and then. Colorado behind Wedgwood. Yeah, no worries. I'm gonna go against that hope and say I hope that Vegas scores. Good blocks, just they keep throwing the pucks towards the net and then that goes out. Is that gonna be? Yep. Look at you. Yeah. All in good fun. But Zach Whitecloud just roofed it. No, not yet. Uh, so puck was over in the corner. Oh, gee, Schmidt got lucky. Double deflection, hit Schmidt in the mask, then hit the post. But Colorado's going on a power play for a delay of game. Zach Whitecloud just threw the puck out of play. So, whoops. All right, let's see what's happening with the games around town. 13:21 to go in Nashville. Islanders versus the Predators tied 4-4. 9:28 to go in the third. Stars up 3-2 over the Canucks in Dallas. 15:14 to go in the second, and Utah dominating against the Kraken 4-0. The Kraken now on a power play. That's a big update. Have 5 shots in 25 minutes to Utah's 19. And then again, the Sabres beat the Hurricanes 3-0 in Buffalo. Canadiens stomped the Red Wings 4-1 in Montreal. Panthers beat the Maple Leafs 3-1 in Florida with a little bit of a fight at the end. Bruins destroyed the Devils in New Jersey 7-2. Blue Jackets beat the Senators in Columbus 5-2. And the Penguins walloped the Blackhawks 5-0 in Pittsburgh. Uh-oh is right. McKinnon, Nichushkin, Makar, and Nelson. And Charlie Coyle. Dangerous power play. And our PK is no bueno. 8th power play in the league. We're 24th in the NHL. Not where you want to be. McKinnon on the low dot tries to get it centered. Nelson couldn't get it. McKinnon low dot shoots. Off skates again. Makar gets it stolen. Riley Smith, if he can hurry. He gets it to Carly. There we go, baby. Oh, there was a goal off the power play, but it went to the wrong direction. William Carlson, Riley Smith. All right. Hang on. Scoring for your Golden Knights with his 8th of the season, number 71, William Wild Bill Carlson, with an assist from number 19, Riley Smith. Yeah. Oh, the goal horn and the goal call only go off for Vegas. What's up, buddy? How you doing today? Appreciate you stopping back in. All right, 8 minutes to go in the first, 50 to go on the Colorado power play. Taves comes through with everybody. Saad up the wall. Not actually, no, it wasn't. Puck came right back down, but Vegas gets it cleared all the way back to Wedgwood. Colorado resetting in their zone with 30 seconds on the power play. I'm doing great. Thank you very much for asking. It has been a fantastic day, and hopefully we can end it off with a fantastic Golden Knights win. You got 4 more to spare. Hey, cheers, Remy. Big shot by Lankinen. I'm not sure if he missed or Schmid just shut him down, but either way, no goal. And we are back to even strength as White Cloud comes out of the box. Vegas resetting off the change. Theodore looking, deciding. Korzak to his right. Pearson and Kolasar working their way up the ice. Pearson just got a little bit of a love tap. Oh, we got a fight. Kolasar. Let's go. Good right. Good right. Wagner and Kolasar going at it. Another good right from Kolasar. Swings over the top, and Wagner's going to drag him down. 3 solid right hands from Keegan. Kolasar. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's see the hit to Tanner Pearson. No, his elbow might have hit his body, but his shoulder hit Pearson's chin. I got to go get more water. I'll do that during the commercial break. That's got to suck as Wagner. You're sitting in front of your home crowd looking up at the TV, watching you get your own ass beat. Keegan Kolasar has 230 hits this season, and that's over 100 more than any other Vegas skater. That's what I mean. We used to have a couple of guys that were hitters. And Keegan Kolasar is the most improved Golden Knight, without a doubt, hands down, absolutely. This year, he has been fantastic. As much better as Zach Whitecloud has been, as much better as Haig has been lately. Kolasar has improved more than anybody. And I love watching him fight, dude. I was hoping when he first joined the Golden Knights, I was hoping he was coming in to be a big body and a heavy hitter and a fighter, as far as I knew. And I thought he would have gotten with Ryan Reeves and kind of learned a couple lessons, but it doesn't seem like he did. And then lately, it's like, oh, okay, maybe he finally figures something out, because this year he has been fantastic. It's good news. If we get a point tonight, we lock up home ice for the first round of playoffs. Quick shot from the low dot, and Schmid kicks it away into the high corner in the Vegas zone. Korzak has it, gets it up to, I can't see the number, but Olafson was chasing it down. All right, Colorado loses it back in the Vegas zone. Riley, or who was that? Olafson tried to kick it up to Howden. It was a big disconnect there. I don't really like Korzak, man. We're struggling through the neutral zone again. Vegas able to get it up the other way. Barbashev has it. Howden with them. It's going to go out. Zach couldn't save it. Five minutes to go in the first. Shots are 7-6 Colorado. Vegas up 1-0. Not fantastic, but they exist. Like, most likely. Wait, what? I missed the hold. But most likely, at least in my opinion, you'll see a Washington Winnipeg um Stanley Cup, but the chance is always there that Vegas figures it out. You got to be kidding. Stewart's horrible when they squandered to a lead against Stars. Yeah. No, there's a lot about last year that was horrible. I still get like man, Logan Thompson asked to be traded. Well, I would too if at the end of the season Aiden Hill played as bad as he did and you didn't let me get my opportunity to earn the spot. Like, a lot of last year was not great. No, it's Jets have been amazing. They have Hellebuck. It's the problem is every time it gets to Stanley Cup, Hellebuck gets burnt out. And so as long Comrie's been looking okay. As long as they can trust him to just in case, they'll be all right. And then Washington with Lindgren and Logan Thompson, that's a hell of a combination. And plus Washington just kind of knows how to score, which you tend to do when you have the highest goal scorer ever. But like it's kind of the thing about the Stanley Cup. Nobody is ever out of it. Because you look back to the year, what was it, the 23 Cup when Vegas won it? And that year, we played Florida for the Cup, right? And we beat Florida for it. Florida's first round, I don't know, I don't remember if they were a wild card, but I'm pretty sure they were. But Boston won the President's Cup. And Boston went up 3-0, and then Florida reverse swept them to win the series 4-3, and they made it all the way to the Stanley Cup. Now, by the time they got there, they were so beaten to hell, Vegas just kind of ran over them for the most part. But yeah, it was it truly is a game of miracles happen, you know what I mean? Uh, While I was mentioning that, though, we are 30 seconds through the Colorado power play. Turnover at neutral. Theodore's going to dump it. Ends up hitting Howden at the blue line. Cool. Just wasted a couple extra seconds as Stoney's in the middle challenging. Colorado loses it through the neutral zone again. Vegas sends it right back down to Wedgwood. Nelson over to McKinnon. McKinnon trying to backhand it back to Nelson. McKinnon gets it back from the point. Carr at the point. Down into Nichushkin. McKinnon's just moving all around the ice, man. He tried to backhand it to Nichushkin, and it did not get through. Vegas going to clear it right back down. 35 seconds to go on the Colorado power play. The Vegas goal coming off of a shorthanded turnover right at the blue line caused by Riley Smith, who hit Carly with a beautiful pass, who then hit a gorgeous shot right up into the top corner over the stick side of Wedgwood. Tays heading back up the ice. You got 5 seconds on the power play, and Nichushkin enters. Lankinen looking, low dot, sweeping around, tries to kick it out front, no connection. All right, little battle in the Colorado zone. Ooh, Howden throws it out front. Goes right through everybody. Oh, hang on. All right. My bad. So I am about 30 seconds of game time behind. I don't know if that includes stoppages and stuff, but I had to confirm that real quick. Great pass. Dude, Howden made a great move. Kind of got tripped as he crossed the blue line. Tried to center. Dude, McKinnon didn't even know the puck was coming. He just got lucky. Which, hey, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. Under a minute to go. Colorado controlling in the Vegas zone. Ooh, and Hutton didn't like whoever was right in front. There you go, Ben. I missed you, buddy. I have been begging for Ben Hutton forever. Howden made a hell of a move. They probably would have called it. I mean, nah. Howden had not really a. That was a hard opportunity. I'll call it that because he went in hard to the crease. Damn, this is Howden's first season with 10 or more goals, and he has 22. All right, 47 seconds, and then we're going to take a little break for intermission, and then I'll hop back on, and we'll see if there are any other games winding down that are getting close, or that are close games. Looking good so far. Colorado tosses it in under 30 seconds to go. Lindgren keeps it in. Nelson trying to get it down. Him and Carlson go down. I'm kind of want to see that from a different angle. Olofsson trying to get it to the net. Who was chasing? Riley Smith, and then Nick Wall with the shot. Wedgwood is just making saves. You got 7 seconds. All righty, that is the end of the first period. Shots are 8 apiece with the Golden Knights leading 1-0 on a shorthanded goal. Riley Smith getting the puck, getting up to ice, getting it to Carlson, and Carlson burying the shot right above the stick side of Wedgwood. So, good first period so far. It wasn't fantastic. Again, Colorado's fast, so we got to start being a little more physical and tire them out. But for the moment, we're looking good. So, all right, take a minute, hit the head, grab a drink, grab something to snack on. I got the timer running through intermission. I'm hoping to be back a little bit before that timer runs out, but stuff happens. So, I'll be back. We'll come in, we'll check on some other games, and we'll get ready for the second period. See you guys in a couple minutes. Alright, I'm back a couple minutes early. Demi, yeah. Yes, they did. I was actually just looking at the scores now, see if there was a game to catch a couple minutes of. See, I'll see if I get Islanders Preds. Oh, it ended 6-5. Also stream Golden Knights. Get the memo right on, man. That's awesome. It's still right there forever. 39. Oh, 6-6. Nashville tied it. We got 30 seconds on the clock with a tie in Nashville. Or maybe it was New York. I'm not sure actually who tied it. I just lost track of. I look down, I look up, and they're. Islanders in the zone. Yeah, no, that's awesome, man. They are just a great fun team to watch, especially when they do what damn, my brain just went numb. But yeah, they're a fun team to watch, man. Oh, puck went off of an Islander's shoulder. And that's what got him. Damn. All right, we're gonna throw this. We're gonna throw the Nashville and the Islanders overtime up there. I'm gonna put the scores away. You know what? I don't think I stopped the timer either. Stop, reset, close. Okay, cool. I do feel like there's more to that sentence, but. All right, we're going to overtime in Nashville. What a bounce. But it was Nashville to tie it up. Know a lot of the Colorado names, but not all of them. Yo, what up, Zachary? Yeah, so I am like a minute behind at least. Like I might even be able to refresh and be not quite as far behind, I hope. Let me check. Oh, sweet. I got the better feed. Awesome. Shout out to Zachary. I'm with you on that one. How's your Tuesday going? I honestly spaced for a second there, forgetting what day it was. But oh shoot, hang on. I accidentally X'd out of the other game. Shoot. I want to have that overtime up. All right. Yo, man, let's collab. I'll discover the nice channels J Sports. I'll check you out, buddy. Not gonna lie, I usually don't do a whole lot with people, but I'm not saying I'm against it. Wait, what just happened? I lost my feed. There we go. But I'll check you out, brother. All right, we got face off. Theodore up the ice, Colorado, dumping behind their net. Oh, swinging a miss, trying to clear. Puck bouncing around. Turnover in neutral. Riley over to McNabb. Back to... Okay. Why are we doing that, fellas? McNabb dumps it in from the red line. Carlson kicks it around down low to Riley Smith. Tries to make a move and gets clobbered as he loses the puck. Olofsson to lend a hand. Riley in the corner. Gets it out to Carlson. Gets it out front, and Olofsson couldn't get it. Good Colorado sticks. Whoa, I did not see that coming. Let's see that again, because that surprised me. McNabb just threw it down, and Wedgwood never saw the puck. So we got to wait for the assist to load. What a shot. Wedgwood had no idea what happened. I'm just looking for the assists. All right. I'm not getting them, so I'm calling it. Scoring for your Golden Knights with his 5th of the season, number 3, Braden McNabb. Woo, yeah, woo. Get that scoreboard updated. Looking good. And 3 goals to spare to keep that under. Dude, that's not what I was going to do. Hang on. Colorado scooting back in their zone. Whoops. Give me just a second here. All right. Colorado down behind Wedgwood. Saad putting on some pressure. Dude's been a great pickup. Like, he was good when Carly was out, but he wasn't Carly. And now he's been really good with Carly in. Big shot from Nichushkin. Glove save by Schmid. VGK most likely first round. St. Louis or Minnesota? Dude, I don't want to be the one that puts Fleury down. That feels brutal. But if it's got to happen, it's got to happen. You know what I mean? Vegas wins the face-off from their own zone. Korzak up the wall. Howden coming in. Or is that Saad? I can't see the number. Oh, that's Schwint. I keep forgetting Schwint's in this game, man. Johnson shoots it, puts it in the crest of Schmid. I'm trying to track everybody, and I see 22, and my brain went for a loop, man, because I am not used to seeing Schwint. It's all right. Predators won. I forgot. Oh, the feed didn't work. That's what happened. Okay. I thought I had it up on my second screen, but the Predators actually won. No kidding. That you kind of had to assume they would just off of how. Hold on, Carlson streaming up got held, no call. I don't understand how they don't call a hold right there. But that shot, that tip off the Islander's shoulder to go in the net to tie it up, like, that's just obnoxious. That's when you know the hockey gods are on your side. And it's hard to beat the hockey gods. Dumped in. It's already clear. We're doing well, making sure Colorado doesn't get comfortable. Hanifin turns it over in the neutral zone. They're going to dump it deep. White Cloud tries to go up the wall. Colorado gets it. Dude falls over, which was perfect timing. Stoney tried to catch it. It didn't work out. Barbashev, I'm curious why did he just go down? Kelly just lucky puck bounce. Colorado's now getting comfortable. Don't like it. Behind the net. Jury goes out high. Vegas is going to get it, and Hanifin misses Stoney on the leave, but at least the puck got clear. Oh, big turnover. Barbashev from Colorado in the Colorado zone. Wall on the wall. Barbashev back up, trying to get it over to McNabb. McNabb touches it, throws it down low. Colorado's going to get it. What a play by Barbashev, though. Ooh, nope. Another battle on the wall. Now Colorado gets it. But good turnover in the neutral zone. Wall dumps it right back in. Races down to the corner, trying to get it around to Dorofeyev. Dorofeyev whiffs on trying to get it around, but it goes to McNabb. Theodore hits. He just hit Dorofeyev out high. Never even made the goal. Or the goalie. Quick touch. Dorofeyev trying to dance. Saad wasn't quite there to help out. Very close. And then an offsides on Colorado. Face off in the neutral zone. So let's see. 15:22 to go in the second. Shots are 11-10 Colorado. Dude, Utah is up 7-0 after 2. And the Kraken are going to be on a power play. 7-0. It started with that high sticking double minor, because I think they scored 2 on that alone. Sabres and the Hurricanes 3-0. We went over those scores, and then the last one. Where is it? Predators beat the Islanders 7-6, and the Canucks beat Dallas in Dallas 6-5. All right, 15 minutes to go in this one. Puck at the high dot, quick turn and shot, but nothing to it. Doesn't get to the goal. Johnson looking down along the boards. Pearson's going to be able to get it. He gets it out, and he beats everybody down to negate the icing. Riley Smith trying to get the puck towards the middle. Eventually does, but loses it. But Carlson's still battling. That's why you love Wild Bill Carlson. Couple shots don't go quite Vegas's way. However, Olafson's going to get it right back in. Up to Hanifin. Hard shot and a good save. Right off the crest by Wedgwood. .14:06 to go in the second. Vegas leading 2-0 with the shots tied at 11. We're doing all right. We are doing all right. Dude, the Ovechkin record was awesome to be here for. Here for the tie, here for the break. It was awesome. Battling Barbashev, trying to get into shit, and he just couldn't get around him. Colorado back up. Damn it, I got to keep the box score up so that I can call a couple more Colorado names. We may be seeing them again. Wall tried to leave it back for Theodore, but it just didn't move. McNabb all the way back with Theodore resetting. Here we go. Theodore up the ice. Gets it over to, I can't tell who that is, Nick Wall. Or no, that's Pierce. Is that, dude? Pearson and Wall have been looking alike to me lately, and their numbers don't make it any easier to tell them apart. All right, high corner in the Vegas zone. Wall doesn't get it clear. He passes it right to a Colorado jersey. Big shot. Fought off by Schmid. Dude, Akira Schmid has been surprising. Colorado from the top dot. Another save. Deflected out. Dorofeyev trying to body somebody is every now and then it works, but not often. Colorado's just going to swing it around again. McNabb trying to get it out. Flies it ahead. It's going to go right to Colorado in their zone. Being a little flippant with the puck. Got to be a little... Got to build some space and be a little more deliberate. Oh, tries to center. Dude, I don't know if that was Theodore or I don't know if the Chuskin got a stick on it. That was absolutely insane. We got an icing, Colorado, 11:35 to go in the second. Shots are 13-11, Colorado. Vegas with the 2-0 lead. You gotta love it. And hopefully old boy hits his under and Vegas wins like 3 or 4-0. I want to see that penalty call. I'm not saying it wasn't a penalty. I definitely want to see it. Tays across to the point, extra man on in the empty net, and Vegas is going to kill the delayed penalty. I think they said it was Dorofeyev, but I'm not sure. No, Olofsson. It's all right. This is Colorado's third power play, which I could have sworn they had another one, but it's only the third. Not great, but Vegas has been doing good on the power play so far. So as long as they keep that up, don't want to say anything to jinx them, but like I said, as long as they keep that, if they keep up with what they've been doing, being aggressive at the blue line, collapsing in the center when they make it into the zone, things like that, we'll be fine. Oh, I think I slept wrong. My neck is killing me. Oh, you know what's a good time to do right now? Take a look at tomorrow. Oh, Maple Leafs Lightning, 4 o'clock. We'll watch that game. I wanted to watch Florida Toronto tonight. I wanted to stream it, but I was just too beat. However, I should be okay tomorrow. Because Maple Leafs Lightning, I've been saying it all season. There are teams you watch because you know whether it's good hockey or whether or not it's good hockey, it's going to be good fun, good entertainment. Florida, Toronto, Toronto, Tampa, Boston, in either of those two. Like there are games you watch. New York and New Jersey sometimes ends up being fun. That's really a coin toss. But yeah. Face off to the right of Schmidt is won by Colorado. McCarr at the point getting his ass kicked. Who was that? I think that was Riley Smith. Just kicked his ass on the wall. Carlson's going to get it out. Riley racing for it, trying to cause problems. He goes for a change. Makar across the blue line, goes high wall. Nichushkin looking, dragging to the middle, high point, low dot. Nelson looking, probably should have shot that puck. Goes across to Nichushkin. Right back up to Makar. Oh, that's McKinnon. Nichushkin went to the center. Coyle in the corner, gets it up to the point. Makar gets it to the low dot, and Akira Schmidt looking like a beast tonight. Shuts down Nelson from the low dot. I never had anything against Schmidt, but I've got a new appreciation for him. Oh, I didn't know Brock Nelson has 299 goals. He'll probably score then. That's just people do that with us. They set milestones when they play against us. It's inevitable. Win or lose, you know. Another shot. Holy Schmidt. What a save and a rebound by number 40, Akira Schmidt. Big shot. Rebound comes right in front. He ends up on his back in the scramble, gets his hands up, locks down the puck. And just what a save. They might have actually scored. Considered frozen, so if his momentum carries him in, then it's no goal. And that's what I see because that puck is in his glove at the goal line. Here's the thing: if they'd have called it a goal, I think they would keep it. But since they called it no goal, they have to. There's no way they can overturn it. And you can't see the puck there. It's this has to be timing, not whether it crossed or not. I think they're going to overturn it. Schmidt, because he kind of caught it and then brought it forward. So if he caught it when it was the furthest back, it's across the goal line. They That's got to be a goal, Colorado. They're going to call it a good goal. Told you. Yep. I didn't realize he was that far back into the goal, man. Nichushkin gets it 2-1 Vegas. Colorado makes it a game. I think that was a power play goal. Yep. Can't give them power plays, man. That's their third one. All right. Take that hit a little long, but okay. Looks like we got an offsides. Oh, Nelson going in and doing the hit. All right, 9:33 to go. Damn it. Oh, well, Seattle's making it a game. They scored a goal. Might as well take a peek. Just, no real reason. Seattle up the ice. Or, oh no. Wait. Okay, that was Utah coming in. The jerseys, man. Their colors are too close. I don't know. All right. 7-1 game. Gives off very little interest. This one just got exciting, which I am honestly sick of. Like, can we please just beat a team fucking 32-0? I'll take like 6. How about that? Can we do what I just want to do what Utah is doing to Seattle right now? And we are just not scoring. I mean, we are, but not like that. Oh. Ow. I really do hate the mid-period interview with the coaches. I just really feel like it's, dude, I'm trying to win a hockey game. Go away, please. Like, you can, if you want to talk to me during intermission. I gotta try and like sit up, man. My back is killing me after today. Dude, stoked he got that puck. Oh, that actually felt pretty good. Ooh. So, all right, countdown to 9 minutes to go in the second period. Colorado heading out of the zone. Ben Hutton does a good job poking the puck away. Korzak goes to Pearson. He's across the ice when he's 5 feet in front of him. Turnover. Colorado has it. Colasar. Colorado retreating a little bit. Throws it up the ice. Great pass to Pearson. Schwint chasing it around. Good play by Colasar to keep it in and keep it down the line. Oh, and an offside. Vegas was actually playing very good defense right there as Colorado came in. Vegas was outmanned, and he just. Phew. Longest home point streak this season. McKinnon has 26 points in a row at home. That's impressive. Carlson trying to get up the boards. Oh, and a swing and a miss by Colorado that would have set up Olofsson, but Olofsson made the right play going for the puck where he expected it to be hit. Carlson stops the puck but leaves it. Colorado headed up the other way. McKinnon with Lankinen on his right. Trying to get it to Tays at the point. McNabb shuts him down. Theodore up to Barbie. Barbie back to Riley Smith. Riley dumps it deep. And we got a change. So Colorado's going to reset and head back the other way. Across the ice. Shot misses wide. Colorado storming into the Vegas zone. Whitecloud pushes them around the net. Hannafin blocks the pass to the center. Molins. Colorado shots hitting a bunch of bodies. Stoney's going to get it clear, and it's a great clear. Barbashev going hard on Lindgren. Puck in on Schmid, and Schmid's just going to hang on to it. $17 is Kelly, $10 is Coyle, Vesey is 26. Okay, and Wood is 28. I'm trying with these Colorado names. Like I said, I know a few of them, but I do struggle with. I mean, hell, I struggle with the Knights from time to time. Face off to the right of Wedgwood. Or sorry, it was to the right. I forgot what period we were in. See what I mean? But a quick shot from Colorado off the face-off win, and Schmid locks it down. I mean, Draisaitl, Hellebuck, and McKinnon for Hart. Draisaitl will get. Oh, what a bad. Oh, what a great save, Schmid. What a bad giveaway in our zone. Horrible. Just lost the puck right in front of the net. I don't know who it was, but damn it. Big pass up to Saad. Saad gets it over to Dorofeev. Dorofeev tries to go 5-hole under pressure and doesn't get it. Colorado back in. Korzak rubs him off the puck. Quick shot from a hard angle. Wall getting held a little bit there. Gets the puck towards the middle. Jesus, O'Connor couldn't quite complete the puck going across the crease. Tays kicks it back to McCarr. And Vegas gets it out. Wall trying to shove it up the boards. Pearson tries to help, goes off the skate. Another turnover. Vegas getting out of that unharmed is insane. Shots are 20-12 Colorado. Like, we got to pick it up, fellas. Okay, so Schwint just got tripped, but I guess we're not going to even look at that. Colorado's just doing too good getting into our zone. And now they're getting comfortable, and they're just sending shit to the net, because why not? Schwint dumps it, going to Chase. All right, Colorado's going to head back out through neutral. Walensky dumps it deep. Schmid slows it down. Theodore catches it. And he's going to toss it up the ice. And they're going to call Riley Smith off sides on that. Come on. They're saying he crossed on the air ball. Damn it. Oh, I thought Schmid made that save, but dude whiffed on the shot. Yeah, Johnson came. Okay. I want to think about that sentence because it really is Johnson's stick came, or yeah, Johnson came down hard on Dorofeev's stick. And like, I'm sure there's better ways to word that, but Colorado is just blasting right now. The whole secret is pucks to the net, bodies to the net. And the advantage that Colorado has is they're fast as hell. So they just, I was saying it earlier, they collapse on the puck. They collapse on lanes. You got to find a way around them. And the easiest way is, couple of passes, shoot. Couple of passes, shoot. Like, I'd rather you start pelting guys and then maybe they start moving out of the way every now and then. But we're taking too long, and so whatever plays developing, it just immediately gets shut down. Because, like I said, Colorado has the speed to leave, pull off a guy over here, and then immediately turn back and go when the pass happens. I'm trying to sit in a way that doesn't hurt my back, but that's actually kind of difficult right now. Yeah, McKinnon just took the point point lead over Kucherov. Dude, we have been so close to being so good. White Cloud back behind our net, chasing down the puck, trying to get it up the low wall. Colorado's going to get it in neutral. High corner of the Vegas zone. Battle on the wall. Hannafin and White Cloud with Carlson over there. Carlson gets it. Dances for a minute, trying to buy some time, buy some space. Colorado's getting got a glove saved by Schmid. Colorado's getting way too comfortable in the Vegas zone. Plain and simple. Like, we got to start. I was talking about it with Pops. They get an uneven surface and a tennis ball or a racket ball or something that'll bounce a little bit. You don't need to go 4 feet off the ground, but just bounce a little bit, and it's on an uneven surface, and you just sit there and do stick work on it. Because our hand-eye coordination. I'm not saying it's easy. I like by any means. Again, I am under no illusion that I have some sort of ability that would rival anybody on the ice. But we suck with bouncing pucks. And it's reasonable that we do, but it's just, I feel like we're worse than everybody we play at being able to settle bouncing pucks. Ben Hutton around Schmid goes up the ice. Wall coming across. Just puts it into the corner. He gets it back, tries to get it to Stoney. He might have even been going all the way across. But Colorado's able to get it deep into Vegas zone. O'Connor in the low corner, all the way up high, middle. Shot hits bodies. Hagen, Korzak doing a good job. Like, they're not clearing the screen, but they're at least causing traffic. Another shot. 3 attempts on Schmidt, and the 4th one goes in. It was a matter of time because our guys just do not have the ability to clear the puck. Like I said, the puck's in front of them. It's bouncing around a little bit, and we just cannot get contact with it. And it's Stone that missed it. Damn. That backhand, and then Stoney just has he has his stick in the air. That's unfortunate. Pearson's gonna try and dump it, but he can't. 2:40 to go in the second. 2-2. Damn it. Shots are 24-12, Colorado. That's obnoxious, man. We have 4 shots this period. That might count as 5, but really, we have 4 shots on goal this period. Our second period is unbelievable. Like, I don't get it. I don't. I have tried many times to understand why our second period is so bad. And it's like, well, just save energy for the third period. It's like, right, but maybe you wouldn't need the energy for the third period if you didn't, do the dumb shit. I don't know. I'm just bitching at this point. Does it help? No. Does it make me feel better? Every now and then, but not usually. Man, lost again for VGK. Dude, I don't get it. I don't get it, man. Vegas or puck in the Vegas zone. 2 minutes to go in the period, and a quick shot off a quick feed from down low. They're kicking our ass still. Dude, another shot and save by Schmidt. Akira Schmidt doesn't deserve this, fellas. Help your goalie out, will you? Missed pass. Barbashev goes all the way across the Stone. Stone's going to try and leave it back for Howden, but it's a turnover in the neutral zone. Lankinen just alone, all alone on a missed Vegas pass, completely missed the net. Oh my goodness. Stoney just fell down off the red line. Yeah, Stoney's not going to beat Tays down the ice. At least he got it out. But we're right back in, dude. Pass, shot from the low dot, miss. We're going to start betting VGK lose second periods. Hey, brother, I would not blame you if you did. Like, big shot. Schmid saves it again. Vegas, get it out. And it hits the post. All the way back down the ice. Dude, Knights are in trouble. Offsides. Jeez, dude, Demi, like I said, I don't want to encourage bad things upon the Knights, but yes, sir, I believe you should. Holy cow, man! I just have no words. Turnover in the neutral zone again. Here comes McKinnon. Shoots. Save. Hutton doesn't get it out. Gonna have another shot. Oh, Makar got stuffed by Waugh. 10 seconds to go. Oh, hell yeah, Demi. We can. Third period's our period, Like, I don't know if you know much about the Miami Hurricanes or if you've seen the 30 for 30. about the U when in the fourth quarter when they were losing and they all do this and now all the football teams do that in the fourth quarter. That's we got to start bringing that back. Third period is ours. The third period belongs to us. But we're gonna need something pretty close to a miracle because the first period was a great game. The start of the second period wasn't the worst, and then they just dominated us. Like absolutely, they just man, we're in trouble. We still got this. We can still win, but we got to figure out what the hell is going on and adjust because we just look beat down and tired. Colorado's playing keep away and doing a good job, but the reason they're able to do that is because we have about 38 turnovers. Let's see, actually. I gotta remember how to do where I gotta go to see the full list of all of it. Let's see. Colorado has 20 hits to the Golden Knights 5. Knights have 11 penalty minutes to their 7. So you got the fight plus 3 in favor of Colorado. Or penalty power or power plays for, or I guess it's plus 2 because we had a power play, they had 3. Got more block shots, but we have 13 giveaways. And I feel like that is very, very much underestimated. Shots are 27-12 Colorado. Akira Schmidt is the only reason we are not completely stomped right now. I don't know. I miss when the Golden Knights hit. I miss when the Golden Knights were physical, especially against teams like Colorado because they are especially. I mean, you don't have Jack Eichel, you still have Hannafin, you still have Sod. Like you have guys that are fast, but you don't have guys that are McKinnon fast. So you have to be physical. You have to beat these guys down. Like if McKinnon's gonna beat you, that's one thing, but don't let him beat you with help. Tire everybody out. And we're not doing that at all. They're just kicking our ass. So I don't know, man. I'm gonna take a minute. I gotta go make the shake real quick. I'm gonna down that, and then we'll come back and hang out for the third period. It is, like I said, based on that, the last half of that period, we're in trouble, but you never know. All right, so check back in a couple minutes. Alrighty, we are back. And hey, not yet. That under could still come through. You never know. Come in, Vegas gets one, they win 3-2. You still get it. So the possibility is there. You never know. Wow. Oh, that one kind of went straight to the dome a little bit. I'm all right with that. All right. Flip around and see what's going on while we wait for the end of this intermission. Um, hmm. Oh, Supreme Court application for Karen Reed. I'm interested in seeing that. So we're gonna need, like I said, we're just gonna need the boys to figure it out because they were playing fine for most of the first period, and then we had our typical second period flop. But the third period is ours, man. This is where we do our best. So that's actually fair. Sinbin coming on saying it's a shame or it's a disappointment we don't have goal line technology because it really shouldn't be that hard to do. All right. Let's get ready. Start of the third period. 2-2 in Colorado. Vegas wins the face-off. Hannafin up to Olafson. Dumps it deep. Olafson and Riley Smith chasing. Riley ends up with it off the pass from Wedgwood. Olafson trying to get it out front. He ends up taking it up the wall to Hannafin. He shoots and goes wide. White Cloud pitches it all down and all the way around. Riley Smith misses it. Little tip by Hannafin. Olafson tries to send it. Hits the guy in front of him. White Cloud back. Smart man. Riley Smith misses the connection, but it goes deep into the Colorado zone. Puck tipped in, comes all the way around. Pearson not able to get it out. Down to Schwint, Theodore, McNabb, and out, but not by much. Lankinen catches the pass. Dude, our passing is terrible right now. We've struggled all game to clear the zone. And then when we do, we don't do anything with it. Icing Vegas face off in front of Schmid. Oops. Dude, I want to win, but all we need is 1 point to clinch home ice in the first round. Not that, you know, I don't. Yeah, towards the end of the season, we haven't been fantastic at home necessarily. We haven't not been, but then it's been a mess. Played great, get like 3 hat tricks in 4 games at home, and then lose badly twice right after. All right. Colorado gets it in, but not deep. Theodore gets it up the ice. Pitch in by Korzak. He's going for a change. Saad has it down low, trying to get it to Dorofeyev, who just gets pummeled, man. Wall at the point. Leaves it back for Theodore, who shoots, and it goes wide. Wedgwood might have got a blocker on it. Wall hits Wedgwood with it. Korzak gets it back to Wall. He's going to trying to come up the low wall. Gets it to Dorofeyev. He's to the point. Shoots from up high. Ends up hitting Saad out front. Big shot by Kelly. Schmid saves it. No problem. Shots are 28-12, Colorado. We still don't have a shot on net in a while. I say Schmid got that easily, but I thought it hit him in the crest. It looked like he pinched it under his arm, so that was by no means easy. 2.5 minutes gone in the third. Face off to the left of Schmid. Vegas wins it. Hannafin behind the net. Gets it to the blue line, but immediate turnover. Barbashev didn't get it to Wall. Got to make contact with the puck, fellas. Stoney not able to get it out. He swats it. Ends up going to a Colorado stick. Barbashev has it up the ice with Howden and Stone. Howden going to chase it. Big hip check. More like an ass check, but Howden took one right to the hip, so that didn't feel great. I like that. Howden didn't hit him great, but he made sure he let him know he was there. Dude, pass to Riley, from Theodore to Riley Smith, goes right into his skates, man. Come on. Ooh, puck takes a weird bounce. Vegas is going to be able to take it. Carlson trying to get it to Smith. And again, just throwing the puck into high-pressure situations, and then we're not coming away with it, surprisingly. McKinnon on the low wall. Throws it across. High dot, trying to go center. Puck gets poked away by Kolasar. Dude, Nishushkin, I think, just put it off the post, off of a miss. We're just missing the puck, man. They have 12 minutes of offensive zone time. We have less than 7.5. Kolasar trying to get up and get a shot on net, but Taze is going to beat him there and get a stick in the way. Kolasar is not going to beat Taze. That's the second time he lost a foot race to him. Yeah, McKinnon throws it out front, and Theodore gets a stick on it and ends up going to Nichushkin. But no, that was Schmid. Gets a shoulder on it. Great save. And then Kolasar is not going to be tased in a foot race. He lost earlier. He lost again there. But face off in the Arizona zone. What? The Avalanche zone. Jeez. Whoa. I have no idea where the hell that came from. Good stick by Wall, interrupting the pass. And Vegas, bouncing around, trying to stay on side. Wood down low in the corner. Ben Hutton on him. Gets it around the boards. Up to the point. Colorado shot from the high point misses. Malinsky trying to get it deep. Doesn't work. Wall's going to dump it. Saad's going to put a little bit of pressure on while Vegas goes to change. Offsides by a mile. Vegas able to reset. Hannafin up the ice. Stone to his right. Dumps it. Wedgwood plays it. Stoney gets it off the boards, gets it up front, and a tip by Barbashev goes wide off of Wedgwood's blocker. Colorado headed right back up the other way. Puck's going to go all the way down from Vegas. We got an icing. Face off in front of Schmid. We look better, but we still don't have a shot on net. So we're not looking great. And Colorado has been playing very well. So not taking anything away from the Avalanche. They have played much better than the Knights. Howden wins the face-off. Hannafin gets it to the point, but not out. Blocked pass comes back to Hannafin up the boards. 2-on-1. Barbie. And he misses the net. I can't believe he missed the net on that. I mean, if anything else, don't miss the net. Theodore gets it over to McNabb in the Vegas zone. Up the wall. And who was that? Dorofeyev missed the puck. No, Olofsson missed the puck. Just struggling with our puck handling. Theodore still can't settle the puck. McNabb swings and misses on the puck, and it bounces straight to Schmid. Good grief, guys. Okay, he put it off of the bottom of Wedgwood's blocker, but he needs to go up high on that, man. He was a little stretched out, so I could see him not really having the opportunity, but man, so close. So close. We really need a point here. It'd be great to have two. Come off the 3-game road trip with 6 points. That's huge. We can only afford one loss. If the Kings win 4, we can only afford one loss, and we'll drop the second. Or we'll drop the second. So these points are huge. Like I said, at least 1 point gets us home ice. 2 points, I think, puts us 2 wins away from being able to lock up first. It's something like that. Let me see. Let me check. Yep, there we go. I gotta flip through Sinbin. He keeps way better attention to that kind of stuff. I'd have to. Now I'm thinking about it. I'd probably have to go. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Korzak sends it up. Riley able to get it out. Gets it to Olofsson, who loses it, but it's all right. We got it back a little bit. Here we go. Let's go. Carlson shoots, hits skates right in front of him. Kicks it back out front. Oh, Hutton looking. He's going to send it across to the boards. That might not have been a bad shot to take right there. You had guys up at the net. Schwint loses the puck right on the wall. Dude, nobody can settle the puck, dude. Nobody for Vegas can settle the puck right now. Pass up. Kolasar gets in. Trying to get it deeper. Schwint just, that kind of looked interferency, but big reverse hit. Cole Schwint's going to the puck. The guy just stood there and threw a shoulder into him. Dude, we cannot connect on our passes. Jesus, man. White Cloud over to Hannafin. Hannafin trying to come in and dump it. Nope, he kicks it over to Wall. Wall dumps it. Oh, that is Hannafin chasing. Puck in the air. Sod in the high corner. Dorofeyev misses the puck. Colorado heads right back out. 1-on-1 with Hannafin. Big shot from the high dot. And Schmid just keeps looking good. He stops Kelly again. You got to hit your corners. Wow, it's actually wild. I don't know if anybody knows who Vegas Matt is on YouTube doing the gambling, but I never realized how much him and Sean Payton look alike. Puck to the high dot, down the wall, all the way across low. Colorado controlling the Vegas zone. McKidding up to the point, shot by Taves, goes high and wide. Barbashev not able to get it out. Dude, we are losing every stick battle. Taves shoots from the point. It goes wide. Man, I'm just... How is that not a hand pass? Over to Stone, and we just can't connect. Oh, my goodness, dude. We actually had a couple of good passes, and then Stone gets hit in the skates. I don't like Korzak with it. Caden Korzak has done... I don't know. I really... While Theodore was gone and Korzak played basically every game except for one, when Ben Hutton was finally able to play it, I still don't understand it. Because I've tried to defend Keaton Korzak for months, and I cannot do it anymore. He had all the time in the world. He just didn't make a decision, and then he got under pressure, and he panicked. Yeah. As long as there's only one more goal scored, it'll hit. Makar, Nichushkin. Back to Makar at the point. Wild to challenge him. Chushkin, Makar, low dot. Shot, tip missed. Another McKinnon low dot. They throw it high dot. I don't know if it missed or they got the save. That was just chaos for a moment. Oh, come on, guys. Good stick, Brandon Sod. And Carlson steals the puck. Riley Smith with Carlson again. And what a save by, good pressure by Colorado, but good save Wedgwood. They almost, Riley Smith and William Carlson almost connecting for a second shorthanded goal. Lankinen gets it to McKinnon at the low dot, pitches it out to the point. McCarr shoots, and Schmid makes the save. 41 seconds to go on the Colorado power play. 9:04 to go in the 2-2 game. And I can't do this. This is the third game in a row we're doing this. Drury out, McKinnon in against Wall for the faceoff. Wall wins it. We got a penalty. Yes, 4-on-4 for a minute and 23 seconds before Vegas will finally get a power play. The 4-on-4 advantage goes to Colorado for their speed, but this is huge. They got a holding call. Kiviranta. I mean, he held him till he yanked him down, so. Colorado wins it. It said 30 seconds of 4-on-4. Colorado across the red line. Whitecloud and Hannafin back. Well, Connor goes low. Whitecloud did a good job getting him off, and he ended up, okay, that's a bad phrasing, but pushing him wide of the net, and he ended up falling. So that worked. Howden trying. He tried, man. All right. Korzak's out of the box. 1:20 on the power play. Carlson dumps it all the way around the Stone. Stone tries to tip it back and he misses. So comes out of the zone. Theodore has it. Vegas trying to enter. Puck goes in the air. Barbashev gloves it, gets it down. Stoney. Dorofeyev up to Theodore. Tries to shoot it. Hits a skate like he always does. Dorofeyev looking. Back to Theodore. Back to Dorofeyev who shoots and he goes over the net. Carlson keeps it in. Barbashev, high dot. Stoney over to Barbashev and he hits a skate. Oh, that was a great. Nah, it hit a skate and deflected behind him. Hannafin going high wall. Gets it to Stone. Stone tried to leave it for Hannafin, but they'll send it around where nobody's home. We're getting out of the power play with no goals. 7 minutes to go, full strength. Wall makes his way up the ice. Olofsson gets it to the point. He sends it right back down to Olofsson. Olofsson's looking. Spins, sends it towards the net, ends up hitting a stick and going out of play. But, hey, pucks to the net, bodies to the net. Wall was there for a rebound chance, so I like it. Dude, shots are 31-14. Like, come on. Oh, my there. It should last. My phone's gonna die, but whatever. Oh my goodness, man, my back is killing me right now. All the soreness finally kicking in, and then I slept wrong, so I can barely move my neck to the right. So I'm sure that didn't really help going and doing back today. But got an exciting game where one team is playing very well. Imagine nobody scores, dude. If we go into overtime, then your ticket hits. Because you got 3-on-3, and like if it goes to a shootout, no matter what the game, if we go to overtime, the game ends 3-2. If we stay tied 2-2, you know what I mean. So if we make it to overtime with 2-2, then give me a second, Noble. Noble, 100%, man. We're just we're not getting in the zone when we do. We're just taking shots we shouldn't be taking. Is it possible for anyone to win a 4.5 under? It's possible, but not in this game. In this game, that's not possible. But yeah, it's a couple opportunities. We're missing the net. A lot of shots from the point. Theodore hitting skates 4 feet in front of him, taking shots. we like we Eichel not being here for the power play really hurts us. And then like Hurdle being gone has hurt us, but not as bad as Eichel. All right, battle going down in the low corner of the Vegas zone. Can't see numbers. Schwinn ends up coming away with the puck for a moment. Vegas still can't get it out. Theodore tips it. Schwinn gets it up to Kolasar, who can't get it out. All right, but he messed up. Middleton messed up and gave it right to Schwinn. Oh, they're going to call us offsides in the chaos of that. But yeah, our entries tonight have been an absolute mess. Our passing has been off. Like, we had a couple of good setups in the power play that didn't result in anything. But we finally have a couple good passes and then a bad one. A couple good passes, then it's in the skates. It's quick slash shooting is so fucking. It really is. Like, Akira Schmidt has impressed the hell out of me. He is the only reason this game isn't 7-2 right now. He has been playing phenomenally well. And yeah, it's Colorado's. We're letting Colorado come into the zone. We're not challenging till the top of the dots. We're letting them take the walls deep. And they're fast enough to get around us, get to the center and get those shots off, get to the dots and get those shots off. We've done good when we keep them outside and force the awkward shot or the long shot. But, I mean, for the most part. But more than anything, our offense, like I said, we're not getting into their zone. They're doing what we should be doing and standing us up at the blue line, forcing us to make decisions, whether it's a pass or just dump it. Or expect 4.5. I didn't see. Ooh. Yeah, no, that's a bummer. Yeah. Well, you tried. Break the streak of winning in the chat. That's a bummer. Oh, let's get a little bit of good news and see the Golden Knights bury one before we have to go to overtime. Like, and the biggest thing about our offense, again, is just we're shooting from way too high. We're not, it's bodies to the net, puck to the net. Get the rebounds. But when we get to the front of the net, we're swinging and missing at pucks on both sides of the ice. And it's just, that's not what we're doing. We're not being aggressive towards the net. And that's why we only have 14 shots, because we've hit bodies. Like, we've hit we've probably got 60 shot attempts, and they're all hitting bodies because we're shooting from way far away. Really look like an undergame. I mean, that's the thing. You got really good goalies, but you got really good goal scorers. And especially with the Knights deciding that Colorado should have 38 power plays tonight. I mean, it's only 4, but it's just the guys are tired. All right, we got an icing by Colorado. Face off in front of Wedgwood. 4:51 to go in the game. But, like, I mean, you can see the differences. If you go back and watch, like, Vancouver, we suddenly got aggressive as hell going to the net and getting pucks there. Like, a little whiskey won't fix. Hey, that's why I'll have a little bit of bourbon eventually. Like, I'm a big, like, I like my bourbons, but I like my cheap-ish bourbons. So I'm a Bullet Rye fan, and a little bit of lemon juice for a whiskey sour, and I'm solid. Nobody scores in overtime. Does my best not finish after that? No, if it's no win in overtime, it goes to a shootout. Whoever wins the shootout, the game ends 3-2. Misfits, man, the fuck up and steal a road win. That's what I'm saying, bro. Carly and Riley already came in and stole a goal, so the Misfits are running. But we need to start, like, the biggest thing is we need to start hitting these some bitches, because they've been bullying the hell out of us and we've done nothing. Last time I checked, I think the hits were 20-8, and that was during intermission. So, like you said, we man the fuck up. Start hitting some. I mean, and we started the game with Colasar fighting. Like, I was like, yes, we're going to have a physical game. Nope. We're going to get bullied. But it's all right. 4:46 to go in the third. Power play for Vegas. Vegas wins it. Theodore from the point. Pass it. Don't shoot. There you go. Carlson looking. Gets it down to Stone. Dorofeyev just standing on his dot, but Colorado's watching him. Stone gets it over to Theodore. A little bit of a risky pass. Theodore. Carlson. Stoney. He's going to try and take it himself, but he loses it, and Barbashev misses the backhand. There has to be. It's funny because my side still... Yeah, it may be in regulation. They may be talking about a 5th game in regulation, and they're not counting overtime or a shootout. But without looking at it, I don't know. Barbie just... Oh, he got his stick tipped by Nichushkin right as he backhanded it. Colorado wins the faceoff. Barbashev finally going and bullying somebody. That's what I'm saying. Beat his ass cleanly. Carlson gets it up to Theodore. Theodore keeps it in. Goes down to Stone. Dorofeyev trying to sneak up to his dot. Theodore over to Carlson at the high dot. Back to Theodore. There's Barbashev right up top. Tried to get it to Theodore or to Dorofeyev. I would have liked to see him shoot that. 45 seconds to go on the power play, and we turn it over just across the blue line. Come on, guys. All right, 30 seconds as Olofsson enters the zone. He's going to take it all the way himself. Gets to the high corner. Circles back. Gets it to the point. Waugh. Back to Hannafin. Loses it. Waugh gets it down low to Riley Smith. Looking. Going to go up to Hannafin. Waugh getting right up close to the net. Sod takes a shot. Wedgwood is playing good. Damn it. You bastard. I was just like Wolf and Lincoln in the last 2 games, man. It's like I want to cuss out these goalies, but it's because they've been playing phenomenally well. Like the goalie game in the league is so different these days. There's so many impressive guys. All right, 5 seconds on the power play. Colorado goes to clear, and they throw. I think that one was tipped. He threw it right back out of play. Oh my goodness! I think it was tipped though. So close to getting another 2 minutes. That would have been nice. Ah. All right, we're back to full strength. 2:35 to go in the game. Vegas tips it deep. Shots at 32-15 Colorado. White Cloud. Hannafin throws it at the net. And a rebound off of Wedgwood goes up and over Dorofeyev. So close. Probably got away with the slash there by Wall, I'm not going to lie. Good kick save as the puck ended up coming right to him. Bad pass by Nick Wall. Colorado's going to keep it in. Danger zone. White Cloud with a good stick. White Cloud's been doing great keeping an eye on McKinnon. Swings and misses by Nichushkin. Dorofeyev going to dump it in. Vegas getting it changed. Howden just being heavy in their zone. Colorado gets it all the way up. I'm not sure. Yep, he tipped it. Stoney has it. Gets it over to Howden. Howden's coming up. Tries to get a shot off. Hits the guy chasing him. Delivers a nice hit. Vegas controlling. Puck gets tipped. It goes down into the corner. Stone gets it to Barbie. Gets a shot off, and Wedgwood gets the save. Stoney in the low corner. Gets it to the point. Theodore, he shoots. And he's going to hit Wedgwood right in the crest. Vegas looking good in the last 2 minutes. Let's see if we can hold on to it for the last 60 seconds. Yeah, Barbie hit the shaft of the stick. And then Carly was losing the fight up front. Hit right behind his blocker. All right, Vegas reset in 50 seconds. Tipped in. Everybody chasing it. Riley gets his stick lifted, ends up shooting the puck straight in the air. Swatted out by Colorado. And White Cloud dumps it in. Oh, Carlson tried to center it, but there's nobody but a Colorado guy there. However, Olofsson and Carlson together played impeccable defense right there to get the puck back, at least for a moment, which caused a fight, and then they shot it out of play. Should be coming back into the Colorado zone for this face-off. 25.4 seconds left. I can't take these games anymore. Please, Vegas, just start kicking ass. Stoney loses the face, or Howden lost the face off. That's a 2, not a 6. but Colorado's going to ice it. So another face-off with 19.4 to go. Sorry, another face-off in the Colorado zone with 19.4 to go. Only takes one. Win the face-off, quick pass, get the shot off. Oh. Howden misses wide. Nab throws it down. Golisar fighting low. Still fighting. Fighting Taze. And we are through regulation. All right, so we at least are guaranteed home ice for the first round, whoever we play. Ugh. Hurting. The Avalanche have the speed for how much ice the 3-on-3 allows you. So we can win this. We are in danger. See, like, I would check now if there's still no bet for no fifth goal. Because, like I said, I'm assuming it was in regulation. Don't know what else to do. I need to get this nervous energy out somehow. Nail biter, man. Like I said, at least we got a point. So I think we still need 3 to lock up first place, and that was if LA went 4-3 or something like that. Like, we pretty much are gonna get second type of deal. Let me check Sinbin, see if he he did not, so I'm not sure. I don't want to do the math by looking at the standings right now. Not during overtime. Again, we will be back 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Lightning versus the Maple Leafs. So, as much fun as the Florida game was today, I wish I was here for that. We will be here for the Lightning. For Lightning Leafs. And I will call the wrong name over and over and over again because it's when you're looking at Toronto and Tampa, they both start with T. It becomes a pain in the ass. Theodore resetting with Nelson behind him. And missed pass, but can he get it to Carly? Not able to, behind the net. Riley Smith making moves. He's in the net. What a move by Riley Smith to beat Nelson. Carlson up. I can't see the puck, so I guess it was in his elbow. Face off to the left of Wedgwood. We need this win. Wall does, but Colorado's going to end up getting away with it. Never mind. Good job by Olofsson. Hannafin going back behind his net. Gets it up to Wall. Wall in with Olofsson to his left. He does a spin. And Colorado gets the puck away. Battle in the corner. I mean, Tays is kind of hook. Tays is just holding his stick, but we'll forget about that. Tays behind his own net. Colorado up the ice. Nichushkin versus Hanifin, 1-on-1. And Hanifin holds him off, but the pass goes all the way across, and McCarr gets a shot on Smith, which he saves. Oh, lordy. I mean, Nichushkin just went at Hanifin. He bobbled the puck a little bit. Hanifin did a great job, but then nobody was picking up McCarr. Colorado wins it. They're going to back out. Just under 3.5 to go in overtime. Nichushkin taking the puck in against Theodore. He's going to circle back, kick it. A good tip to stop McKinnon from getting the break. McKinnon's going to take it out, and they're going to reset. That was a good stick, though. McCarr trying to make moves. McKinnon has it. Man on man. Carlson beats McKinnon. Good job, Carly. What a defensive play. He didn't bite on that at all and then made a great stick play. Able to keep the puck away from them, but we're falling behind. It's essentially a 3-on-2. And Akira Schmid with the glove save. Oh, man. Very, very impressed by Akira Schmid. Like, if dude was fighting for a little bit of play time on the team, I mean, it's hard to say he didn't earn it. Nelson versus Wall in the faceoff. Dorofeyev and Hanifin out for the Knights. Looks like a Connor, Tays, and Nelson out for Colorado. Tays dancing in his own zone. Wall just putting on the pressure. Pass makes it out. Hanifin versus Nelson. Leaves it back for O'Connor against Hanifin. Good stick, Noah Hanifin playing extremely well. Connor circles back. Probably should have shot that puck, but he throws it over to Nelson. Gets it behind the net to O'Connor. Hanifin fighting him back to Nelson at the high dot. All the way to the point. He's going to back out and reset. Under 2 minutes to go in overtime. O'Connor has the puck, backing it all the way into his own zone. Vegas getting a change. Hanifin gets the tip. Let's see if we can get it out. Brett Howden gets it back to Hanifin. 1:40. Hanifin working up the ice with Olofsson and Howden. Olofsson storming up the ice. Tries to leave it back for Hanifin. And it bounces and doesn't connect. Theodore against McKinnon. Theodore pushes him all the way around. Shot comes out. And Schmid makes another save. Akira Schmid. Hail the man. What a game by Akira Schmid. And I want to let the world know his full name because he has earned that shit. Shot comes out to Lankinen. Howden's a little bit out of position. And Schmid makes the save. 1:20 to go. Theodore gets it. He's going to start racing up the ice with Carlson to his left. Leaves it back to Carlson a little bit. Leaves it in his skate, though, unfortunately. Carlson circles back, gets it to Theodore. Oh, Theodore trying to make a move. He gets under a little bit of pressure. Gets it over to Carlson, who has some room. There's a penalty on Colorado. 4-on-3. 50 seconds. Smith's shot gets stopped, and we have a stoppage at 45 seconds. Let's go. And Tays gets called for a hook. 45 seconds of 4-on-3. Let's get this win. I mean, it's a clear hook. What do you mean you don't see much there? Dude, that's why I hate national broadcasters. Especially ESPN. Vegas on a timeout. As I try to get my body all stretched out and loose, because, man, I haven't hurt like this in a while. All right, fellas. 45 seconds to go in overtime. Shots are 36-20 Colorado. Vegas on the 4-on-3. 0 for 3 with 3 shots tonight. We're at 29.7%, which still leads the league, but it would be nice to add that to that percentage. Come on, Carly. Carly, Dorofeyev, Stone, Theodore, Willie Carlson. Nope. Colorado sends the puck out. Reset. Let's get in there quick and let's get some shots on net. There we go. We're set up. Stone, Theodore at the point. Dorofeyev, Theodore. Dorofeyev sneaking over to his dot. Theodore. Come on, guys. We got to start getting shots on net. Dorofeyev goes off a stick and sends it to the sky. We got to start getting some shots quicker than that, man. We only got 13 seconds. Yep, 15 seconds. I'm stressing, fellas. Carlson. Stone to his left, Orfeev to his right. Theodore in the back. Carlson wins it. Over to Theodore. Back to Dorofeyev. Guys, we got to shoot the puck. Stop passing it. Dorofeyev looking. He shoots. Puts it off of Wedgwood. Get it to somebody that can shoot. We might have about a second, but it looks like we're going to shootout. I'm dying here, man. Like I said, I can't handle these all the time, and this is the third close game in a row. Yeah, 0.8 seconds left, so we're going 5-on-3 for 0.8 seconds. What a face off. Carly's been doing so good. I don't know why he's not in there, but and Colorado gets it. We are going to a face off. Or sorry, wow, that was dumb. We are going to a shootout, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Okay. Schmidt has been fantastic. No matter what happens, I stand by him until he shows me that this was a one-off, because so far he's played 2 games that have been fantastic. Yeah. All right. Come on, guys. Let's pull it off. Pavel Dorofeyev against Wedgwood to start it. You got it, Pavel. You got it. Tried to go 5-hole. We've beat them high, and they tried to go 5-hole. Yeah. I guess we beat him low, but that was because he didn't know where the shot was coming from. The better opportunities are over his shoulders. This looks like the guy from Sinister 2. Or Sinister, the cop in Sinister. That's Nelson. Against Schmid. And Schmid with the blocker save. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Olafson against Wedgwood. Comes in, takes the shot, and Wedgwood saves it with the blocker. We keep trying to go low. We just keep trying to go low. And I don't know why. All right, Nate McKinnon against Akira Schmid. And shot and miss. He hit the post. Beating out of my chest, man. But that means, it's like, honestly, if it hit the post, that means Schmidt's glove was where it needed to be. Shea Theodore coming in against Wedgwood. Come on. Like you want to be here, Shea. Stop trying to go low, please. Please. 3 shot attempts. All 3 are below the waist. Coyle for Colorado again for the game winner against Akira Schmid. Yeah, I got nothing. It's our second period, dude. Akira Schmidt didn't deserve to lose this game. Not saying that Wedgwood did, but Akira Schmidt did not deserve to lose this game. Unbelievable. All right. Well, little curveball in the night, but we're not going to let it ruin it. It's been a good day, so we can overcome a little VGK second period shitstorm. It is what it is. It is what it is. Our power play is hurt because Jack Eichel wasn't here. So, as much as we can say about that, it's really not worth saying much because it wasn't our full power play. Just like without Hurdle, it's different. We've been doing okay without Hurdle, but it's much better with him. And then with Jack Eichel, he is so integral to the power play. So that's why we had chances that looked like possible opportunities, but then they just our passing looked bad or Colorado shut down the lanes. So it really does come down to the second period, though. That's where Colorado scored twice. That's where I mean they spent 10 minutes just absolutely kicking our ass in theirs or in our own zone and just getting an incredible amount of shots. I think they ended with like 40 shots, and we had 20 or 22 or something stupid like that. So we're not getting the puck to the net. We got to get bodies and pucks to the net, and what we're doing is getting them to the point and then throwing them down with a bunch of people in front of us. So Colorado played well. Take nothing away from them. They played very well, even without Natchez. Give it up for Wedgwood and Schmidt, because that was a goalie battle. So unfortunate what happened to let that first goal in, but it is what it is. You can't stop stuff like that. I mean, you can try. Never mind. That's his job. He's a goalie. Anyway, tomorrow, 4 p.m., Tampa Bay, Toronto, Leafs versus Lightning in Tampa, I believe. So we'll be back for that one. And then we play Thursday, I believe. Yeah, we play Seattle at home on Thursday at 7 o'clock. So for the Vegas fans, that's the next Vegas game. Anybody else just enjoys watching some hockey, we'll have the game tomorrow at 4. But I'm out of here. I'm going to go be bummed out. That's about it. I don't know what else to do. But, all right. Catch everybody later.